Hello, my name is VimVideo and welcome to my video number 4. In this video, I'm creating a very fast sketch, a concept sketch for a character, and I'm creating the character while I also discover the character. That means that I don't have a preconceived notion of the character. I just begin to draw. I have an impulse to draw a character that I know will be female, and I know that will be a dark character, but I don't have an exact vision of the character, and I'm using my sketching to discover that vision while I create it. And I have found that this is one of the best ways to get creativity going, instead of just contemplating of how this character is going to look. I just do a hands-on approach, and I begin directly and boldly by sketching out the character and discovering the character while I draw. And I'm using a combination technique for this sketch. It's a combination between drawing and painting. I'm doing a drawing and a painting at the same time, although I'm not using any color. But that means that I use line as a ghost silhouette of the character, and then I go on top of that and I begin to use shading in a painterly fashion to give a three-dimensional feel and more detail to the character. And I have found that line by itself becomes too constrictive for my creations. Maybe it's because a line has only one interpretation, while a shape has multiple interpretations. And if I'm using my sketch to discover the character, I want to have as many interpretations as I can possibly have. So by going to shapes and painting with light and shadow, I begin to suggest to myself how this character is going to look. I have also created an abstract background. I began working on a gray surface, not on a white surface, because I think the gray surface gives me more options. And not only I draw on a gray surface, but before I began to draw, I took a large brush with an abstract shape, and I painted a background of shades, and this background is very suggestive of many forms. So by drawing and painting on that background, I can always make use of happy accidents and random forms that may suggest the details of the character. And as I draw this and paint it, I keep discovering. I never become attached to an idea about the character, other than it's going to be female and it's going to be dark. So it's going to have a dark, brooding expression. I know that, and wearing dark clothes. But other than that, the direction of the character is open, and it can change at any moment while I work. And I try to work in a technique and in a way that really promotes that notion of discovering while drawing and painting. Thank you for watching my 4th video. Bye bye.